Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. We're once again at the property. We've got a little bit of challenge. Somebody's already complained that we're blocking the road, but the road is actually crossing our property. It's all engineered, registered with the barangay, and it's made official. That's why you got to always ensure you go through the lawyers and get a proper engineer, and don't trust the actual seller, you know, and the seller should always do that. Engage an engineer, either a barangay engineer, or get your own survey done and do it up properly, so you can you have all your how do you say, ammunition should situations like this arise. Anyways, we're going to do a little ceremony, male and female chicken. They do a little sacrifice, and obviously I'm not going to show that on the vlog. YouTube doesn't like that. But, and we're going to throw some coins, and it's all for good luck. Of course, we're going to eat the chickens after, or at least the guys are, the workers are going to ask. And anyways, here, check out the progress. The trucks are always getting stuck in here because they come in with a load and the sand is pretty loose, and they don't have four-wheel drive, so there's the architect and yours truly. All right, we got some concrete already, some cement. And they were waiting for us. Wow. Sweet progress, man.
Ayun, just go there. I'm gonna take a good.
No, it's okay. I'm having difficulties with it this morning. It's not lining up properly.
Saan ba magbubuhos ng barya? Sa I'm gonna get the coins.
Okay.
Is open?
No. That's what they're doing over there. They're taking care of the chickens.
Ihulog na tong dalawang to para masaya. O yun, pwede naman dun eh. O, sige yun. Kumuha tayo ng poste.
And what they do, they put a little bit of blood in each of the footings.
Check inside, Greg. Check inside.
Well, yes. Got some rebar in there for the footings, nice and secure, level. Let's go over here.
Kahit yung mga walang poste, pwede lagyan na. Nakaset na yan.
Putting the coins in there for good luck. Oh, he's still alive a little bit there.
Ang daming butas. There's so many holes. Ayun.
Oh, Greg.
Just go there. Take a video there.
The mountain's nice and clear today. In the summer months, the mountain gets pretty brown due to lack of rain. But hopefully, they say in July, or sorry, by June or July, maybe we'll be in a little bit more rain. The green will come back. The river back there will be a little bit fuller. Guess must be the mixing box. So they're gonna, and there's lots of sand here.
Pero okay na ito mainit kaysa snow.
Ay, oo.
Yeah, I'm surprised they complained about the roadway because there's a clear path around our property. Like you can see, we're all like, it's all flat, it's all open. You know, it's not a concrete road. It's just 2 tracks in the sand. But, you know, often I guess people are adverse to change, right? You know, somebody's moving in, stirs up the routine. You know how it can get. But it's just a challenge, not a problem. And we keep rolling. And it could be this guy over there, right? Because it was somebody from over there. And as you can see, there's not too many people. There's somebody right there. And, you know, I could see a house off in the distance over there. But all in all, we're only probably talking about a handful of people. But they're just going to have to deal, right? Because everything's on our property, within the property line. But seriously, the dogs are going to love it here, you know. So after the property here, because the fence is only going to be like so many meters out, probably like 10 meters out. And then we have all that back there. We're going to plant some mango trees. And along the fence line here, we're just going to put some concrete poles or concrete, yeah, like, and then put chain link or the most budget friendly option to kind of like isolate that to anyways block in the area, so and then dogs can all like tour around in there and run. And pretty cool. I love this. Oh, and they even put, yeah, it's a metal roof on there and everything. And they're working hard over there building the pool. I don't know if you can see that. Let me straighten out the camera for you there. They got a crew of about, what, 6 guys over there, 7 guys. Oh, and look at that truck. Gonna be a daily wash. Probably. We just washed it yesterday, and you know, like I said, dusty roads. Just wondering what that road is gonna be like in the rainy season. It's gonna be like true off-roading. And the architect, Larry, he parked his truck way out. He parked his minivan way out. He didn't want to drive his minivan in here because he kept on getting stuck. So it helps to have a. But you know what? The tricycles do quite fine.
Kung anong pag-uusapan namin mamaya, kung Lunes papasok ulit agad, walang problema. Kasi sabi ko, pasok tayong Linggo, Lunes stay off tayo.
Ganun, kasi kailangan lang pahinga eh.
Kasi gusto ko makakita. Matapos muna yung ano, ayaw ko nakatiwangwang yung mga poste na nandito lang.
Kasi
Baka mamaya
So what's the next steps with the barangay with regards to nothing? That's it?
yeah, they understand already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
And they said good? That's okay?
because that's our property. We're
Yeah.
using, the people
I told them already, I will arrange everything before you are going to use the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the people
Before I'm going to-
doesn't know. They just used to pass here.
Yeah. So a change, eh? People are adverse to change.
Yeah.
And
So this is for vlogging.
vlog.
Yeah. The
What's
water's
up?
clear.
The water's clear?
Yeah, I just do pumping in one bucket and it's really clear.
I'm not sure if you can see it there, but Larry put a cross in the middle of the
Yeah.
property.
I
Little
put the cross because we are Christians.
blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings, eh? Yeah. That's awesome. Love it. So peaceful out here. Oh my. I can hear all the birds. Let's go take a walk back to the river. More like a stream. Let's go check it out. See if it's, I'm sure it's completely dried up by now. Yeah, we didn't want to build directly under the power lines, just in case, you know. But I did research on it about the EMFs and whether it affects us. And apparently it's so high up, it doesn't pose a concern. And I even have an EMF reader at home, so I'm gonna, once we unpack completely, I'm gonna pull it out and just confirm that. But for the price of the lot, the price was right and worth sacrificing a little bit of the view with that, because all this back here, where you see the cattle back there, that's all our land, leading up to just about that shack in the distance. Somebody's living in there. They have a house there, and have yet to meet him. Sherilyn was a little bit nervous about me going back there the other day. So we're gonna do a bunch of mango trees back there. Probably build a greenhouse for Sherilyn to do her orchids at some point. And we'll see if we're gonna do variations. Anyways, it's not set in stone yet. We could change our mind and do some other sort of vegetation. This guy keeps his chickens here. He has a few pigs here. A little bit of water. Oh, so I was expecting it to be totally dry. Still flowing a little bit. So we're gonna dredge this out here, do some concrete work, deepen it like I mentioned before, so we can create some sort of freshwater pool back here. Yeah, this crop, I'm not sure what that crop is over there. That's like nice and green. This one, not so good. So I guess they only use that over there. But that may not even be our property. So it doesn't look like they really used our property. There's a little bit of corn back there that looks to be on the other person's property. So, and then over here, we're gonna have to do the bridge. Yeah, we'll do a bridge over here, and so the utility trucks can get back there. So you get a view of the tower. One of these towers came down in Canada, in Ottawa, when we were there. One of the bad storms, heavy winds, dropped a tower like this. So that's another reason why we wouldn't want our house down under there. But you know, as far as health implications, I'm pretty sure we're safe. Oh, you see, there's some roosters here. Living in the province. Life in the province, yes. It's so quiet, so peaceful, and see about doing a tree house in that. Okay, let's head back over there.